See me out now, for me it's a drought. I got plants at the house, baby, that's what I'm about. Some need water, some need smoke.
Thank y'all for clicking on that video. My name is D, and making her debut to the channel, my beautiful fiance,
Jasmine.
All right, so today we're gonna be doing an extra special video with the 36 gallon. As you see from that time lapse before, we got it all cleaned up. Now it's finally clean. We're gonna do like a natural scape with this one. Try to keep it as natural as possible. A lot of plants.
Yeah, we have wood, we got rocks, gravel, sand, so we go try to make something work with this.
Yeah, so we got a lot of plants. It's gonna be plant heavy. I don't know how many fish we gonna put in here. It's basically for the look of it, because we want it to look good before we add any fish. So we definitely finna focus on that right now. We finna get into we finna take y'all over here so y'all can see how we got these plants set up. Yeah, so this is where we temporarily housing the plants. As you've seen in the time lapse, they had to go somewhere, and somewhere was here. This is just a basic 27 gallon tote. I think we got it from Home Depot. Yeah, so we basically took all of the water out of that tank, put it in here along with all of the plants. Also, since that the substrate in that other system was so good, the roots were just penetrating down into it constantly. So we took that gravel and put it in little mesh bags. So we gonna put these bags on the bottom of the tank to create some height in the tank, so we can do like a tall scape. But yeah, so that's already beneficial bacteria in those bags, so that should give us a good start on this system. Also, with putting the same water back in the tank along with that gravel, it's probably gonna be cycled as soon as we do it. But we do got a kit now, so we can test the water. So we're gonna test the water in a future video too, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, these are all our plants. We bought some of these plants to add to the collection. Some of the rare ones we just bought, but most of these are the ones that we grew out in that 36 gallon in previous videos. You can check on the page. But yeah, so all these plants, not all of them, some of them are going in that tank. Along with these lights, we're taking that top off of the tank and we're gonna replace it. So we also upgrading the tank in this video as well. We're gonna have lights. So hopefully all these plants can grow out of the tank and create a nice little atmosphere above the tank as well as in the tank. So hopefully they start growing out of it. Also, just found some rocks in the backyard, some leaves. So we plan on using those somewhere. I've been boiling them, so they've been soaking, but they still giving off dirty water. Also, we got some wood structures in here, some big rocks soaking. So we got a lot to work with in this scape. So hopefully it's gonna look nice in the end. Like I said, it's more so focused on the scape rather than putting fish and everything else in there, because we want it to look nice at the end of the day. But we finna go ahead and get into this video. Also, we gonna cover those bags. So we put those bags that I showed y'all earlier. We gonna cover it with this sand. Yeah, we gonna cover it with the sand. So it's gonna have a nice clean layer of sand, and we're gonna spread some of those rocks over the sand to make it look a little better as well.
Okay, so now we are taking the rocks that we took out the tank before, that we put in the bags. We just gonna lay them down flat in the tank, you know, to try to set up a kind of hill in the tank to add some depth. and then we go from there.
Start by just building it up like she was saying. in the back. That's why we only filled them up halfway so we could lay them flat. So, and the roots, they will penetrate through those bags because the hole's big enough. Like I said, this stuff is proven to work. It grew all those plants, roots just penetrating all the way down into it. What happened?
It wasn't closed.
Definitely gotta clean that up. Clean up on aisle 3. Well, now we got all that in. We're gonna start with the wood next. Get that situated. Start with that focal point. It's a nice little piece. Kind of like that. We're gonna play with it a little bit. See what we like. I like that though, for real. Okay. I'm liking that. Got the flow going that way, creating a little flow going this way. So yeah, I like that. We can add some rocks in at the bottom. Yeah, so I think we sold on this look right here. We got a little flow going that way with the wood. Add some stones at the bottom. Yeah. Put the sand in there, we'll be adding plants in no time.
So
yeah, so now we back and this is all we came up with. Looks good. Looks good. Like, I'm satisfied with it for sure. Now we finna go ahead and get the sand in here. But yeah, nah, I'm digging this. I'm digging it. We finna get the sand in here now and get some plants in here. Shortly get some water. So expensive, like $30 a bag. It's crazy.
a tip for people who shop at PetSmart: if you go in PetSmart and you see something you want, check the website, because the website is always cheaper than what the tags on the in the store say. So
Definitely. Price match. View on what we got so far. Man. Can't wait to add water to this mug. I can't wait. I'm gonna clean the glass up a little bit more, but yeah, I can't wait to add water. It's looking good. We're gonna add a little scatter rocks in here now. Some rocks I found from the backyard. I soaked them in, so I've been boiling them. So we're gonna just add those around the big rocks. And we also got some little rocks from my last scape, the 75-gallon scape. So we're gonna scatter these around too. Let's get it. Alright, so we got the bigger stones in. Now we got these little, let me see. We got these little finer stones right here, just to scatter around. Make it look like a nice little natural river.
natural.
Hardscape is looking good already. Ain't no plants even went in yet. Just making it rain, that's all. Making it rain. Upgrading the lights, taking the top off. Got good reviews on these on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. Super cheap. That looks good. So we also got this little cheap heater. Winter coming up. Definitely got to keep the plants and fish at a proper temperature. So go ahead and install this real quick while we at it. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do, flourish tabs. Highly recommend these. They definitely work wonders for plants. If you don't get the aqua soil, you can definitely substitute with these, and they definitely work. They say change them out every so often, but I use these same ones in that tank for a whole year, and they kept growing plants. So I'm gonna keep using them. A lot of plants back here, so I'm gonna definitely put some back here. All right, so we back, as you see, looking fantastic, man. I didn't think it was gonna turn out looking this good, but it ain't as clear as it could be. So we definitely gonna bring y'all back tomorrow once it get cleared up. But I went ahead, since we did add fresh tap water, I went ahead and conditioned the water. We only used the Seachem lineup. So I went ahead and threw some Stability Prime. Also gave the plant some nourishment, some Excel, Flourish Iron, and Flourish. That's just for the plants with the root tabs. So they should be good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up now. I want to thank y'all for clicking on that video again. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe, share, so we can bring y'all more content like this in the future. We plan on doing a bigger saltwater tank, and also rescaping the 75 gallon. So definitely make sure y'all stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. But I want to thank y'all for clicking on that video, and thank you.
Thank
Peace.
you.